Hey guys, what if I told you that I could give you a very simple, quick, and cheap meal? Tonight I'm going to be making ravioli, and it's going to take me about 10 minutes, and it's going to cost me under $5. In your frozen food section at Walmart, they have these ravioli that are already filled with meat. All you have to do is boil them for 6 minutes, drain it, put in a little pasta sauce, throw a little cheese in there, and it's done. It's that simple, that quick, and these are like $2 and something. You can get some of the Walmart pasta sauce for about $1, and then your cheese. And they also have this as a 5 cheese ravioli that I like to do chicken Alfredo with. Put some Alfredo sauce, throw a little chicken in there, put a little mozzarella on the top, and it's delicious. And they also have a tortellini filled with cheese, so those are really good. Okay, so you need to get about 3 quarts of water boiling, and I put my lid on here just to go ahead and get the water boiling a little bit. Now we're going to go ahead and put this in there. I'm going to try and make the table there. I got it open without the help of scissors or knife. I'm going to stick the top back on here for just a minute until that water gets boiling really good. And this says the servings for a container are about 5. This normally feeds about 3 adults and 2 kids. And the kids will love it. And like I said, get your favorite pasta sauce. You can add cheese if you want to, you don't have to, but this is a cheap meal. You can throw some garlic bread with it, some sides, a salad or some corn, that's good. But we're going to wait and let this boil, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you what it looks like putting it in the oven, and we'll be done. Alright guys, it's been 6 minutes, and the way that you can tell that your ravioli is done is once it's boiled, it'll rise to the top. Okay, so once it is up like this, it is done, and you may just kind of push it back down in there a little bit just to make sure, but it looks ready. So I'm going to drain this, I'm going to come back, and I'm going to put everything together, and we're just going to stick it in the oven for a second, and we'll be ready to go. So I've drained it now, and I put it back on the hot stove because I buy my spaghetti sauce and pasta sauce in big containers, so I stick it back in the refrigerator for my next use. So I've got to warm this up just a little bit. Okay, so very carefully so we don't bust these raviolis open. Just stir them around a little bit. Now here's what you can do. You can go ahead and add the cheese now, and the cheese will melt in your pan. But I like to put mine in the oven for just a few minutes. It's all it's going to take is just enough to melt that cheese. You can use a bigger pan, but really an 8x8 is enough. If you've got a big crowd, you can buy 2 of these, your spaghetti sauce and your cheese, and you're still going to have a meal that runs you about $7. Alright, so we're going to dump this in here. Very good. Alright, spread that out. Like I said, see, that makes a kind of a thick layer there. Alright, we're going to put a little cheese on top. And of course, the cheese amount is up to you. You can use a little or you can use a lot. But it really doesn't take much. Okay? Like I said, this is already hot, so this is going to go ahead and start melting. You stick this in the oven, it's only going to take 3-4 minutes. That's it. And you put it in at 350 degrees. And it's only going to take you about 3-4 minutes. Because like I said, it's hot. The cheese has already started to melt on there. And all you want to do is just get a nice gooey layer. You don't want it to brown or burn or anything like that. So, alright, I'll be back in just a second. We'll see how it looks. Alright guys, it's been 3 minutes and this is what it looks like. It is nice and cheesy and it smells delicious. So we're going to have this for dinner tonight. So if you will, check out some of my other videos. I did an appetizer. I've got several other meals, and I'm going to do a few more here shortly. So just subscribe to my page, like my page, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.